Welcome back. This is why we say don't go driving in severe thunderstorm warnings right there. That is rough. This is looking out right now from our 41 sky view in downtown Dublin. If that's not enough motivation to stay home, I don't know what is. Parts of downtown Macon as well. So we'll get right into the latest. You can see that the eye of this storm moving into areas of Wheeler and Telfair County. This is where we're seeing the heaviest rain for right time of year. But we are going to be jumping all over the place for our temperatures through the rest of the week. So just have the jackets ready, have coats ready for the weekend, but also keep the umbrellas ready for the end of the week, because this is time to get the kids, it's time to get the pets, gather everybody, put them in a safe place, be that your interior closet, be that in your bathroom, just somewhere that does not have any windows on the lowest level of the floor that you. For tomorrow, mid-60s are on the way. Got some heavy rain that's going to be possible really anytime after 4 or 5. Also, we got the latest update. Going to see if we can kind of see more of that as that pushes through. So this is defined as a confirmed tornado. If there was a TDS on it, we'll go ahead and check our debris tracker as well. You can see that right now just to the north of Fraser. So this is that debris that we're seeing on the radar for right now that is continuing to head a little bit further to the north with this active tornado warned storm. So if you are in Cochrane, if you live just around Cochrane, you need to be getting to that safe place right now. Hey you guys, we are live out here in Perry. We have been talking about how hot it is all week, all day today. We've seen triple digits already in Macon and even in Warner Robins. We're here in Perry, and I just wanted to show you how hot it is, not just in the shade, because that's where we take our official observations, but take a look at what our little home thermometer is showing us for the surface of this sidewalk right here. So right now 113.5, what we're getting as our reading out here. That's just to let you know what it is in the sunshine. So it's pretty rough out there. We've been over Irwinton in Wilkinson County, but I will say that from where this has been when it was in Twiggs County, it's really started to fall apart a good bit. So some good news there. I mean, really not expecting much in the way of severe storms for today. Hey guys, we are here live from the Eudora Farms Petting Zoo at the Georgia National Fair, and I'm living my best life. I'm here with Mark Nesbitt, the runner of Eudora Farms Petting Zoo. So who is this?
This is Zena. She is a ring-tailed lemur.
And so this is totally safe, right?
Yeah. I mean, we only do just special occasions like this. She's mainly used in an educational.
Welcome back. It has been a busy afternoon here, and this is just kind of the beginning. I wanted to show you a few storms that we've got out here right now. This one in Wilkinson County, a lot of lightning, a lot of heavy rain, so I figure we're just going to go ahead and get a little bit further into it. So right around Irwinton, look at all of those lightning strikes. That's the past just 10 minutes. So I'll just go ahead and show you kind of what we're dealing with right now. Very loud, very grumbly. 323 lightning strikes just in the past 10 minutes. So I hope everyone there has taken shelter, because we really are seeing a lot of electricity with this storm. Also, some very heavy rain. We'll get a little bit closer in that lightning, kind of blocking things, but we have been seeing some wind gusts up around 40 and 55 miles per hour. Right now near Beach Hill and Toomsboro, we're looking at those wind gusts around 60, even potentially up to 65 miles per hour. So definitely something, if you guys are out and about, try and avoid those areas. I'm going to go back to our radar picture, because we're also seeing some relatively strong storms moving into areas of Houston County. So near Centerville, just to the south of Warner Robins, seeing some heavy rain there as well. So if you can wait it out, if you're in those areas before you have to head out on the road anywhere, now might be a good time to just kind of hang out inside a little bit. I'm going to put this over here. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch for all these highlighted counties, though, that goes until midnight. This means that the atmosphere is ripe for potentially strong storms. But I'll go ahead and say some of the storms that we're seeing in the metro Atlanta area, those are starting to send some of that cooler air. So maybe we can luck out, but still definitely going to see some storm activity, at least in our northern counties. This is looking out on our 41 sky view from Dublin. This is looking towards that Wilkinson County storm, and seeing just the dark clouds mainly. It's still pretty far away, but heavy rain expected in that storm there. 97 degrees our high temperature. The other thing we were dealing with today, the intense heat. 100 is the record for this date, but a lot of us starting to cool off as the rain has moved through. So 93 in Macon, but feeling like 107, feeling like 110 in Warner Robins, and 107 down in Eastman. That is what has elicited our excessive heat warnings and also our heat advisories. This goes until 8 p.m. I do think that it will be allowed to expire. So Big picture with what we've been seeing, other than just our little line of storms out here in front of this main line, we are seeing heavy rain, a lot of lightning through the metro Atlanta area. Also, you can see the tornado warnings further to our north in parts of the Carolinas. So we're really not going to be dealing with that much here in our area, but through the rest of the evening, still under that level 3 potential for severe weather. Damaging wind gusts are going to be our main issue, but we can't rule out seeing some hail and lightning as well. This is our latest stormcast, and it does show a lot of that falling apart. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that these storms early have done the work in the atmosphere to maybe keep us from seeing too much of that. But overnight, another round of storms that will be possible, but really it's going to be about the round that comes through tomorrow. By 4:30 tomorrow, we start to see heavy rain, gusty winds once again, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado threat. But behind that, it should be mostly our typical summertime pattern. So for tomorrow, once again, going to see that level 2 threat for parts of middle Georgia. Damaging wind gusts going to be one of our main issues. And then we also will see very heavy rain in some spots. So definitely something to stay aware of as we're heading into the rest of this evening. In just 10 seconds, I'll look at our 7-day